What is up, my fish tank guys and girls? Today I'm going to be filming a very short introduction video for a new series that I'm going to be filming on my YouTube channel called My First Frag Tank. Let's check it out. So for those of you who listen to the podcast, you know, all 10 of you, maybe all 15 of you, first off, thank you for listening to the podcast. But secondly, you'll know that I've been talking about starting a frag tank for quite some time now. Well, I decided that keeping up with the fish tank tower was too much. Keeping up with the fish tank duplex was also kind of too much, just based on what I have going on now. So I decided to start a frag tank in one of the two tanks. Right now, the upper tank has been converted into a frag tank. However, this is a work in progress. Right now, it looks really ugly because there is a lot that I've already learned about frag tanks, but I have yet to implement within my own system. So the goal of this video is going to be, showing you guys how to set up your very own frag tank at home, what you need, what you want to look for, some tips and suggestions to make the process a lot easier for you, and also, you know, kind of what does success look like when it comes to, you know, having your own frag tank. So a couple of things that you'll want to think about before you, take off on this journey with me here is, what is your goal for your frag tank? Do you just want to propagate the growth of new coral for your own personal fish tanks? Do you want to use those corals to trade with local reefers? Do you want to use those corals to trade in with your local fish store so you can maybe get some in-store credit so you can, purchase new fish or purchase different coral? Do you have goals and aspirations of potentially starting a small business someday? There are a lot of options when it comes to starting a frag tank and what you choose to do with it. Now, I know for me personally, there aren't a lot of local fish stores in the nearby vicinity to where I live. There are a few about an hour and a half or 2 hours away. But, the opportunity to grow some frags and potentially trade them with other local reef tank owners is a really nice option for me, and potentially even maybe selling a few frags here or there, over the internet or whatever. So for those of you who have considered starting a frag tank of your very own in the past, look no further. This is going to be the series to help guide you through the victories, the successes, and the failures of owning a frag tank. You may think that it is fairly easy and straightforward. It should be a lot less maintenance than a full-blown aquarium. There is a little truth to that, but at the same time, it is definitely not hands-off. You need to be involved with it to keep it up, to keep your frag tank looking nicely. You'll see here in my frag tank, I've got a lot of algae built up. I already know why. I'm really looking forward to making some changes with you guys over the course of this series. That's why I'm not starting out showing you guys this beautiful, pristine frag tank, because that's not actually how it is in real life. I started this tank thinking it would go one way, and alas, it went another way. So I'm going to take you guys along with me, showing you the things that I change and improve to make this frag tank a much better environment for growing coral, splitting them off, and growing more coral. Who doesn't love that if you're a big reef tank fan? So once again, I'm the Fish Tank Guy. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Thank you for checking out this video. I hope you continue with me on the My First Frag Tank series, and hopefully you learn some things along with me. I'm going to be learning some things along the way, and I'm also going to be starting a new series soon, basically called Saltwater Tanks Keys to Success. So that's going to be for folks who are thinking about starting a saltwater aquarium but are a little hesitant. I'm going to dive into the actual realities of owning a saltwater tank, and what you can expect if you give this hobby a go for yourself. So thank you so much for watching. Feel free to follow me on social media. Give me a old thumbs up on this video if you like it. Slap the notification bell to get notifications when I post new videos, which is not very often. Hopefully it's going to be more often in the future. And that's all I've got. So until a future Fish Tank Guy video, I will see you guys soon.